Gentlemen, in this video we are going to be doing something special. We are going to be judging builds from a select few of you that are on my server, of course, and I will be judging them one by one and give my opinions on everything from looks to functionality. And at the end I'll be giving points to each, with the highest being the victor. Otherwise, let us begin. Alrighty. Which one shall we do first, my children? So, first build, by IDK OK. Okay. He's got a seaplane by the looks of it. Let's quickly see. Introducing the most seaworthy build of the Northwest, the A1U5 Skyray. It is a seaplane designed for fire and rescue, with it collecting water from the sea and then, you're dropping into heavy forest fires. I mean, it looks good. I really love the nose design. I'm gonna be honest with you boys. And then instead of him using the, the newly added propellers from a while back, he has these quite nice propellers. Not even gonna lie with you guys. But I mean, yeah, this is very nice. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta give it to him, especially for the wings. Looks amazing. Either way, I would probably struggle with such a nose design. I would have just built it as basic as I could, but yeah, I love it. Otherwise, let's take it for a test drive, shall we? All right, gents. So we got the seaplane here. Quite nice. It actually looks so much better in game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I really like the amount of flaps he's added in. Kind of odd that his one roll flap is all the way in the center, but I mean, it looks good. Ooh, wait. Ooh, okay, he did do some inside effort by the looks of it. Kind of a little bit squashed, but that's alright. This already looks nice. And I really love... Wait, where did he put the float? Hang on. So we got... Oh, so this is the buoyancy, alright. Is there anything else to support it? There it is. Okay, there's the other thing, and he's got quite a few thrusters in here, full bit of thrust. This is looking quite nice. And you can see some rounded intake details that I didn't even notice before. And oh, yikes! Let me just, there we go. And he's got some portholes. He's got a little hose on the side, and looks quite nice. Let's see if it can fly though. That's the main test. So, oh. Okay. He's got the pitch on reverse, so if I hold in W it's up and S and is down. It might be normal for quite a few of you, but this is very weird for me. But so far, this is looking this flies quite well. And wait, what is, okay, so Q and E is the yaw. Control, definitely, I'm not even gonna press, is it? Yeah, it's not toggle. Control is reverse, alright. And then what does shift do? Oh, shift keeps it, ooh, shift keeps it nice and balanced, but by this looks of it, yeah, now it just very slightly pitches up. And we have touchdown. Okay, so it's tilting a slight bit, it's kind of relying on the gyros, but if we put on shift, then it stays afloat. Ooh, and the lights come on at the back to let you know. That's really nice. How well does it take off? Okay, instantaneously. You know what? This is honestly nice. I really like this. This is well done, I don't know. But anyway, off to the next one. So for build number 2, we got a hydraulic hand by Aza. I mean, judging by just the... Holy... It's a lot of pistons. Yeah, you know what? Let's just see how it works in game. So, judging by... Ooh. Okay, this is... Okay, so you can wave. That's really cool. What does Q and E do? Oh, Q and E is for the thumb, okay. What is, so space is opening the hand and shift is closing it. Yeah, let's try to make a, hang on, alright. Okay, how do we, oh! Okay, Trailmakers, do not crash, please do not crash. Okay, so we can barely do a thumbs up. Honestly, this is really cool. I really love the effort put into this. Because even though it's a bit wobbly, That's just Trailmakers for you, if I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, wait. So we added this extra little hydraulic to... Oh, this is nice. This is... I mean, if we look up close, this is... Oh, just... Jeez, there's so many pistons. Imagine this being put on a mech. Or like, if someone makes the Iron Giant or something, that would be really cool. You can like do like a Goku stance. Just put two of these hands together, one in the opposite direction. It's like a Kamehameha, you know? That would be really cool. You know, actually that's a challenge for you, Aza. Make a mech arm from this hand. Continue the build, my boy. Continue it. That's gonna be your challenge if you ever see this video, big man. Because this is... Oh, wow. This is really good. Alright, so build number 3. We've got by Happy SK, we've got my newest build, the Aero L39 Albatross, developed in... I'm not going to say that. In the 1970s. Okay. I mean, it looks good so far. But unfortunately, this viewer is on console. So we cannot really show the build, unfortunately. But, you know, this is maybe just a sign for Flashbulb to... I don't know, you know, add a crossplay, that would be really cool. But of course, not at this very time and moment. But unfortunately, I can just show it like this. I'm trying to like get an idea of how the flight would be. There would be very little lift, if I'm going to be honest with you. Otherwise, really good build. I'm happy. Very good. And we've got our build number 4. Now, Rudehawk here is a very talented builder. And just by looking at it, you can already guess what it is. It's a... F-15 Eagle. So we've got the outer parts, and it's just wow. Just wow. Hyperrealism to its finest. You know, this is why I tell people there's always a bigger fish in the sea, because this is the definition of a bigger fish in Trailmakers. Because you'll think your jet is all good and stuff, then you just get builders like Rudehawk over here. But otherwise, let's take a better look at it in game. Alright, so we've got the building game now. Oh wow. Just looking at it in game is amazing. I love what's going on here. This, like the cockpit. Okay, so he uses a camera. Wait, did he add a... He added a skull to it. That's amazing. And I guess like that's supposed to hold up the ordinances. Why is there dynamite in the back here? Is it also part of it? Looking at it from a build menu perspective is terrifying. What have you done to my boy? Absolutely ripped apart. You know, I'll never understand how builders like Rudehawk, you know, just think about how this is going to go there, how this is going to go there. I like to simplify my builds. But otherwise, so from the first which one is the camera? Hold on. Is it... Actually, hold on, I got a controller. Give me a second. Alright, okay, I got a controller. That's some good news. Now, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so that is the camera block. Wow, just honestly, okay. Okay, so that's camera. Okay, nothing here that I see is, well... thrust, but hang on. I'm gonna quickly get a mod. And then we'll get this to work properly. Just give me a moment. There's so much. Alright, we've got the mod. Now let's quickly... So I'm assuming the main thrust is coming from... Let's quickly find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, it sounded like the normal thruster, so I think we'll make it like... Yeah, that'll do the trick. Let's just set all these. Because I don't know how many there are. This is gonna be so bad. Set the values. Alright. Oh my! Oh! This thing... What is going on? What is going on? Alright, let's quickly load the values. Alright, we've got the values lowered. Oh, my bad. It is quite a bit sparky, but I really do hope, you know, Flashbulb fixes that. Is it flying in a straight line? Hold on. No, unfortunately not. But it's still really, really good. But anyways, off to the next one. Alright, so we have our next build. Unfortunately, another console player, if I'm correct, by Sergeant Schizophrenic. No name, but I honestly don't know what jet this is. But just looking at it, it looks amazing. It actually looks like I would say it's a little bit lower than Rudehawk's build, but it's still really good, especially when it comes to complexity and everything like that and having to use mods. And by the looks of it, he had space for sun thrusters, and he has the landing gear come in, which is really difficult to do if you want it to come in smoothly and not just glitch into your build, so I'll give him that. And then, looks like he's glitched in his wings, of course, so he's got enough lift. I just wish I knew what jet this was. Can we get a rough idea? No, we cannot. Ooh, and I see what he did for the back. He has the little intakes over there, I believe, like in front of the decal intakes. It's kind of depressing though that he has just gyros everywhere, but yeah, it's still a good build nonetheless. It looks amazing. Do we have a side? Okay, so we have a good view of the landing gear. It looks like he used the tiny little mirrors as like the front wheels, and he uses the go-kart wheels for the back. Honestly, well done. Schizophrenic, well done. Alright, so one key thing I'm noting, the wings, I mean, you could see, if I'm comparing the pictures right now, hang on, let me just do this for you guys. So when we compare the pictures here, I mean, I wouldn't say it's too bad at all. The cockpit is very well done. I'll give that to him as well. It's just unfortunate it's there we go, much better. And we've got the intakes as well. I like this, I really do. Looks like he used a hinge or something to kind of angle it like that. And the vertical stabilizers and the elevators are well done. Well done. It's just that they're kind of straight there, but I'm not going to be that guy. This is very nice. I really like this. And fortunately, we do have the build. Let's just say we obtained it through pretty odd ways, but we got it. So let me just show it to you guys. Alright, so we've got the F-35 here. Quite nice, quite snazzy. And let's quickly take a look at the inside. So far I really like the cockpit, and I really like how the nose turned out. It's really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just really smooth. I really like it. And then like we've got the roll connected to the tail and the front flaps by the looks of it, by the back of the wings. I mean, the wingspan does seem a bit short, if I'm going to be completely honest. But otherwise, I'm not really going to complain. I'm not really going to complain at all. And then, okay, so I saw shift as a button. Ooh, okay. We've got gimbals, my bad, on shift. And we've also got a gyro stabilizer on shift. You know, let's see it. I believe this jet is supposed to go VTOL, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comment section. Landing gear, let's see. Actually, let's see. Ooh. Landing gear goes nicely, actually. I really like that. That is really nice. Okay, so roll. Very slow, but very much there. And the pitch is quite nice. Got our two little guns. Do we have any missiles? I see, yeah, space shift. EQ for yaw. Even though the yaw is kind of... No, it is there. It is there. And then what does shift do? So obviously it stabilizes. Oh, is this like some kind of cruise? Otherwise, I mean, this feels quite nice to fly. It's very relaxing. I must give them that, actually. Oh, very okay. Okay, shift G. Why is it doing that? Oh, why did I choose shift? Oh. All right. So we're coming in for a nice little. Ooh. Okay, nice little slow landing. Come on, baby, go. Come on, baby, go. Like butter, baby. Alright, on to our next build by Funkedtoats, the tandem call experimental aircraft from the Alex Ree Biren project. Uses gyros. Alright, judging by the pictures, I mean, it looks very interesting. It's definitely like a concept aircraft. So I'm wondering, ooh. Wait, hang on, what did he say it was? Experimental aircraft. So by the looks of it, it looks like a type of seaplane, kind of. I mean, yeah, kind of looks like it. Otherwise, let's try it out. Alright, so we got his build right here. By the looks of it, a hover block is definitely part of it. So EQ is definitely yaw. Very gyro heavy. And then what does T do? Oh. So T turns it off. And then left click, obviously guns. Otherwise, let's see the flight. So far, it's looking... I mean, also a nice little cruiser. Quite nice for like 15 power cores especially. And it flies quite straight as well. Just pitches down ever so slightly. Let's see though. How well does it skip on water? Ooh. It skips quite nicely actually. Ooh. Ooh. This is definitely like a aquatic fighter. Something like that, to be honest. Just definitely not strong enough to hold on its own. I mean, hover blocks... I mean, this thing looks heavy in general. Otherwise, this is quite nice. Could I actually skip... Oh, could I actually skip this onto land? Like, skip it all the way... Let's try that. Let's try that, actually. Alright, we're coming in hot. Let's skip this onto land. Come on, baby. This is hovering quite nicely. Yeah, this is very nice. Funkedtoats, I like it. Alright, so we've got our next build here by Plague Dark. The Cresting Wave. Once again, a concept of Alex Ree, and it looks humongous. Damn. So, okay, he's added a little sea monster just for like the effect. I really love these screenshots. Well done, Plague. I really like them. They're really nice. And just the decal, or no, the texture choices were also very good here. I really like it. Oh man. But can it fly though, especially with a thrust? Huge. Otherwise, let's get into it. I'm kind of excited for this. Alright, so we got the Cresting Wave here. I mean, I love the choice of the texture here. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, but otherwise enough of that. Let's actually give it a try. Oh, so we've got the elevators, like, well, flaps for elevators at the back. The roll is definitely... It's definitely heavy. You have to use the yaw as well to assist. This flies so well. This is like, okay, my love for concept aircraft in this game is huge. So there's going to be a bit of biasness here. I'm sorry guys. I know you're rooting for Rudehawk, but my biasness goes quite far on this one. Man. Okay, let's see the landing in water, since this is a seaplane. And especially the waves. Can be pointed down. Alright. Man, this is so elegant. I love this. This is like a whole platform, if I'm gonna be honest. It's so big. Does all the thrust come from the propellers? Because if they do, then that's just next level. And it takes off so well as well. Man, this is amazing. I love this. Seaplanes as well, like concept seaplanes especially. Alright gentlemen, now for the final and last build submitted by one of you. Alaska, the MiG-29G. But just by looking at these images, so which one is it? Is it, okay, so blue neon light on the side. Oh, both of them have it. This is like, this looks amazing. Even from the images, like I love the screenshots once again. She put an effort into the screenshots here. And it's quite pink. But I mean, you do you. If that's your color thing, that's your color thing. Something tells me, wait, did I miss that? Oh, she's got the power coupling as thrust. That's amazing. I love that. And they're also pink. I guess I'll have to see in game. Alright, so we've got the build right here. Oh man, hang on, let me just... Okay, so it uses gyros there, obviously. And where is the... Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. And the landing gear, it looks like it comes in quite nicely, and the intakes were done quite well, I must say. And like, ooh, it looks like a little ordnance or camera down there, I believe. I'm not too sure. But otherwise, let's give it a little test flight. Oh man, that thrust, the exhausts are so nice. Landing gear goes all the way in. Oh, that's nice. I mean, okay, so it's got a gun, it's got yaw. Not very strong yaw, but I mean it flies. That's pretty much all that matters, in my opinion. And then, yeah, I mean it flies quite nicely. Imagine flying a jet and you're just like, hi. Can you see the inside though? Is there a camera here? It doesn't look like it was meant to be looked inside. This is really good. Honestly, props Alaska. This is also really good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We shall select the winner. Now, all these builds were quite amazing in their own way. Sorry, I had to skip you. It would be unfair to do two of the same. But I mean, they're all pretty good. So, in my opinion, in my utmost honesty, ladies and gentlemen, the only true winner here is Rudehawk. Anyways, bye-bye! And that'll be the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. I mean, that's of course if you want to. And if you want to be a part of future competitions, like, oh well, this wasn't necessarily a contest. It was more like, I kind of want to react to you guys' builds. Since I'm not the only, you know, person that builds, my Discord server is full of very creative people. So I mean, if you want to be amongst them and possibly have your build in future videos, then you can tag along, join the server, chat, have fun, bring some life to the VCs, you know. But otherwise, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Ciao.